Okay, this is me again, Omega, also known as the Quiet Misfit, because that's what I am. Okay, so I'm in my bed, laying on my stomach because I'm weird. I'm just joking, I don't lay like that. Okay, so I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but that is the video kind of my rundown of school, the first kind of week. But here I'm about to tell you one of the funniest, most anxiety provoking activity I ever did. Okay, so I'm in the Avid class, right? 8th grade. God, I'm stupid. 8th hour. Okay, and the activity was to get to know your classmates better. So what we did is she gave us a little post-it note, and you had to write 3 things that you like to do. Okay, then you roll it up, put it in a balloon, and blow the balloon up. After that, you tie the balloon, and then we just pretty much had a balloon fight. You threw the balloons all over the fucking place. And then everyone just grabs a balloon, you pop it, and you read what's on the post-it, right? Okay, so after you get everyone gets a post-it note, everyone stands up. Okay? When someone reads the first activity, if you like to do it, you stay standing. If you don't like to do it, you sit down. Okay, pretty simple enough, right? Okay, well, when other people, got their names, and when someone went through someone else's post-it, a lot of people were sitting down, but they had a couple people standing. And after this, the teacher's like, see, you have something in common with these people. Like you have people in here that are just like you, right? And every single person that had theirs read off had someone standing with them. Okay, so then guess what? Mine got read off. And the 3 things I wrote was I like to draw, train my dog, and hang out with my sisters. Okay? So, guess what? About the end of my post-it note, nobody else was standing. It was only me. And the teacher didn't even know what to say because, every time she said something like, you have something in common with this person. But me, no one was standing. And do you know how awful I felt? I felt like a loser. I felt like a loner. I felt like I was the freak. That's how I felt. So yeah. And guess what? So I'm standing there, and every single person in my class is looking at me. And oh my god, I can't do that shit. I cannot do that. Where everyone is just looking at you. And it's like, no, stop looking at me. I was only standing for about, 15 seconds, okay? But I felt like I was standing in front of everyone for like an hour. I felt god awful. Okay, instantly I could feel my face was getting hot and it got red and flushed. My palms got like instantly sweaty. And I literally felt like crying. I was so upset. And my anxiety was so strong. I felt like crying. So after that, the teacher said, okay, we moved on to the next person, right? But I'm sitting there. And I'm sitting there. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and I just want to cry. I want to go home, be in my bed, and just cry as hard as I can. But I didn't. I actually even stayed in the classroom. But about 3 times, I thought to myself, I just want to leave. At least go in the hallway. But I kept telling myself, I don't want to be that freak. That freak who always left. You know. So I made it through. But right. Thank God it was close to the end of the day and I could go home right after. Right when that bell rang, I was out that door to my locker and out of that school. That might have been the worst anxiety I've ever had for a long time. And another thing I just had to talk about on Friday for 8th hour. They did a group activity, but I didn't do it. The funny thing is, I wasn't even all that, anxious. I honestly just didn't want to be by people or in the classroom. I just couldn't do it. I didn't want to. So I just went to Mr. DePaulo and asked if I could walk a couple laps around. And that's what I did. So, shit's difficult, man. And that was only the first week. This class seriously might be the end of me. But hopefully I can make it. So yeah, that was just, I guess, a little story of mine. Even though this video is about 7 minutes long, I don't know how people keep this shit so damn short on YouTube. Also, once again, I'm sorry, people, that I have the shittiest quality ever because I'm on my fucking laptop. But I'm sorry. And I know for someone to have a good YouTube channel, they should have a good camera, good editing, all this shit to make it look good. And I agree. I actually sometimes hate watching YouTube videos when people don't have good equipment and whatnot. But I'm sorry. And honestly, I don't really feel like many people watch this video, so I don't think it's gonna matter all too much. So yeah, so that's why I'm gonna just whatever. That's why it's the way it is. So yeah. Also, this is just, that was one period of having social anxiety. So much. Just all those people looking at me. I felt like I was just gonna burst into tears. Oh my god. Worst feeling ever. So yeah, hopefully if you guys just started school, good luck. Because it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a big battle this year. So we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, I guess. Alright, I gotta go to bed. It's like 3 in the morning. So, sorry this video is kind of long, but whatever. See y'all later.